Hello. Oh no. Have I started the wrong one again? No.
No, I think that's the right one. I can see the comments on the side.
Yeah, I think. But it also says nobody's watching.
No, well, that's probably.
Oh, now people are watching. Okay, panic over.
I think it's a bug.
It's a bug, yes. Wow. Hello to
everyone.
all of you. Thank you for joining us. Woo woo, excited for this. Rock emoji, scroll emoji, scissor emoji. Did you know there was a rock emoji? I did not until I did this.
No, why would you use that?
Shrian's was 45 minutes early. Amazing.
Wow.
Wait. Yes. First time ever attending a live coding session.
Really?
Super excited for this.
Welcome.
As is anime fan. Lots of people are here. Woo.
Yeah.
Has it started? Says Tom Chant.
I think it has.
I'm just seeing a spinning GIF. I wonder if Tom is still seeing a spinning GIF.
What's a spinning GIF?
I don't know.
Is that like a waiting screen that you have on?
I don't know that I have one. Don't know. Anyway, we've started, so hopefully you can see us.
Okay, Tom says it's working and he's watching it. Okay, that's good.
Excelente. Woo! Okay, yeah. In case you haven't heard the exciting news, we will be making a rock, paper, scissors game.
Are we?
Yep. Going to get it up on the screen. Here.
Zoom in a bit.
Hello, Scrimba family. So VIP. Hello to you too. Yes, here is a screenshot. A very small screenshot of what it will look like. I can zoom, but it'll be. Well, actually, it's not that blurry.
Yeah, if you let it go, I think. Yeah, there you go. It kind of stabilizes.
So yeah, here is the starter code, and it dawned on me this afternoon. Why don't we have the to-dos in the actual scrim? That would be clever. So that's what.
That is pretty clever.
If you'd like to join in, link right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to fork it.
Yes. I think I already did, but I will do it again. So anyone coding along at home will not get our changes. LR. Leanne and Michael we've been said. Rock, paper, scissors.
Very official.
So we are starting off with this rather face-like contraption.
Yeah, there is something about it.
Yeah.
Kind of looks a bit like
a pink robot. By the way, before I go any further, if you've been thinking about trying out Wordle, today is the day to do it.
Don't.
Here it is, daily word game. Oh no, I don't want to reveal the answers.
Yeah, you're about to spoil it.
Yes, everyone has the same word to guess. Today's was a good one, and that is what I'm saying.
What was it?
Well, I can't tell them because that would ruin it for people, wouldn't it? We're both looking intelligent. That is good. I hope we can live up to the look. Woo, watching from South Africa. I'm from Spain. Yeah.
I know I only look intelligent.
You're the best.
Glasses.
Scrimba. Yes. Yes. So this is what we have.
Right. Cool.
In the HTML.
So does it? Well, I kind of saw, but like, who? Do you basically pick one emoji and then the other emoji is generated, or how does it tend to work? I mean, I know how rock paper scissors works.
Yeah. Well, they both got to be made at random at the same time. Well, yeah, you can't do one and then the other because then obviously you would choose the one that beats it, wouldn't you?
That's what I mean.
So maybe you don't know how rock paper scissors works. So you have to do it at the same time.
Yeah, but is it like you basically play on one screen? Like, for example, if I have it on my phone, you know, I pick one and I pick one, yeah, and then it gets hidden, and then I give you the phone,
Michael,
and then you pick one, and then it's revealed.
It again, okay?
It's not me thinking, I'm clarifying. It's called clarifying.
Anyway.
So basically, yeah, it's single player or multiplayer. Are we talking about?
At first, it's
Single player.
the computer plays the computer. Yeah.
The computer. I mean, yeah. Realistically, it's going to be like, what is it? Math.random. That's not really an AI.
Anyway, over in the HTML.
Yeah.
I have used for this utility classes. Here they all are. And what this means is...
Oh, you've written your own?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I have.
Oh, wow, you have written your own?
So I've used Flexbox here to center things on the page and to center the emojis that will show up inside these, I call them hands. And the one way to do that is by having a utility class called Flex, which only does display flex, and then you apply it to the elements that you want to use it in. So it does make for some more complicated HTML, as you can see, but it also makes things cleaner in terms of you know exactly what's doing what, and it's easy to add flex to things. And I'm not explaining it very well. However, I do know someone who can explain it well, and that's Kevin Powell. Yes, I learned this from the Build a Space Travel website course, in which Kevin Powell introduces us all to utility classes. So go check that out if you're interested in utility classes.
There you go. You know, like I was trying to sell Leanne on Tailwind CSS, and she was like, well, I don't know about it. And now there we go.
Yeah,
You
it is
have
similar.
just witnessed the birth of Tailwind Leanne.
Of
Leanne CSS.
Pumpkin Wind CSS. Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna. I mean, maybe it will translate okay, but I think in English it's already like a bit.
It could be Pumpkin CSS.
Yeah, pumpkin CSS.
But anyway, yeah, it works in a similar way to Tailwind, but instead of bringing in the whole of Tailwind, I'm just adding the utility classes that I need.
And I think we should also just very quickly point out that if anyone starts an argument in the chat right now about utility classes or pure CSS, they'll be kicked out.
No, I can kick them out, actually, but I don't think I would, and I don't think anyone would start that argument.
I'm just winding people up.
Who knows? Eric B has reminded me of our weekly tradition. Yes, and that is, if you are new here, put a bunny rabbit into the chat. And if you've been before, hit me with that tiger. And if you're Dave, hit me with that elephant. Or any other animal you want.
We should put like an elephant emoji somewhere up in there.
I feel like Dave can remember the elephant on his own.
But, it would be fun to point it to.
It would, yes. We don't use this information. It's just for fun and something of a tradition. Oh, woo, an argument about infinity undefined. Yes. Lots.
That's very simple. There is no argument. Those who think it's undefined are wrong.
Yeah, or if you're Leanne, you just go,
whatever,
nod and smile and ask, when would I ever actually use that anyway?
I mean,
and lots of bunny rabbits. Amazing. Yes. Welcome to the bunny rabbits among you, and welcome back to the tigers.
Yes.
Oh, look, a wolf.
Welcome, everyone.
A wolf and a raccoon.
Ooh, interesting. Is that... No, Berlin is a bear. I'm trying to figure out where that person is from. It's probably some kind of... Is it raccoon or is it an otter or something? What is it?
No, the otter emoji is like floating on its back and it's brown.
Well, is it Wojciech?
Wojciech, I think.
Wojciech? Well, if you can tell if that's emojis from the town you're from or that's just your favorite animals. So there you
go. Interesting. Streamers I'm developing rock, paper, scissors in Vanilla.js, React, and Angular. I guess.
Whoa.
All in one or...
No, I think it's like
comparing.
Yeah, trying to build it to then see how it differs. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very nice.
We should do some stuff with React, but I need to relearn it because I haven't used it in many years. I made a utility class today with vanilla CSS, so I did. Good on you. He couldn't find the rabbit.
Right. That makes sense.
I always receive a notification from you guys, but never been hit. But now I have mind to learn something new. I can't guarantee you'll learn from us. Well, you might learn what not to do.
That's useful information too.
That is useful. Woo, greetings from Poland. Yeah, what's that? A zebra? No, not that. There.
Yeah, possibly.
It does bug me how the full-sized animals, like zebra, for example,
Are smaller than the rabbits.
yeah, like this.
Yes.
The whole tiger is smaller than the big one. But
Well, you know what to do. If you're not happy with an emoji, you can submit it to... Oh, there is like some kind of committee that reviews them or something.
Yeah, I could, but time is short. So anyway, let's get on this. Yeah, so these are the functions I have identified that we need to do.
Play button runs play.
It's actually not the play button, it's the run button.
Ooh.
We could change it, but...
Okay, randomly assigns to each hand or...
The hands are these. I didn't know what else to call them.
Yeah, well,
Basically these.
Yeah, but I don't think it randomly assigns it to each hand. It randomly assigns to like computer's hand, because you pick one, right?
What I mean is both white squares get a random emoji.
Right.
Oh. Is anything being shared on the screen? I don't see any code. Thank you
There you
for telling us so.
Thing number one you can learn, share your screen.
Tom Chant just got the Wordle on his second guess. He doesn't know if that says more about me. No comment to you, Tom.
Yeah, I actually saw, was it, what's the guy who created CSS for JS developers? Josh Common?
Yeah.
Yeah, he apparently had a guess on the first one.
I think you're thinking of William Shatner, unless they've both done it.
I think they've both done it probably.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only a 5-letter word, so
So
it's
amazing.
doable. Yeah.
So anyway, run button plays run function, which randomly assigns one of these three emojis to these squares. Example here.
So basically, when you actually play, you don't actually choose what you want.
No, it's random.
I think you should choose.
Let's do this, and then we can refactor, or implement.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Okay, so basically you just randomly pick two emojis, stick them into those squares, and then you decide who won.
Yeah, basically, which is the run declare winner function.
Okay.
And what that does is it displays that. I mean, really, that could be part of that function.
Yeah, probably.
Let's move it. So, I mean, it randomly.
Realistically, user stories will not be that detailed, but.
So what declare winner will do is if it's a draw, it adds the draw class to both hands, and the draw class is over here. It's an orange border, and they both get slightly bigger. And there's also a winner class, which is a green border, and only the winner gets bigger, which is the other option of what declare winner does. If only one hand wins, then you add the green winner class and display in the winner text who has won. Okay. And then initialize, I think it would be nice if we had like a question mark or something in them on page load. Yes. Ooh, you're ready to teach me React, Pam. Interesting. So let's do it. Let's start with this, randomly assigning one of these.
I think it's probably easier to start with initialize.
I feel like that's the least important though.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Yeah.
If we're out of time, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
We have time. We will do it.
I don't think your iPod is charging.
No, it isn't. No. Bear with me. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
There'll be no funny sounds today.
The rock image does not show up on my Chrome browser. Do I need some special font installed? Oh, no, it's not a special font, but it might be that you have a slightly outdated version of the operating system, basically.
Yeah, oh yeah, if you're using an old Mac, because the emojis get loaded up on the system update, so you might want to. Well, not now, because obviously you'll log out for like 3 hours.
Yeah, but you could use another one. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
I hope that answers your question. So I can be more helpful. But anyway, let's do this. Play function. So, okay, I will copy this. Actually, I might as well copy all of these. No, shut up, Leanne. Okay, here they are.
Ah, you already have it.
I do. So I have let hand, this might have been poorly named, is an array, rock, paper, and scissor. And then let hand 1 is basically this. Let hand 2 is the one on the right. And then button is the button. And a winner text currently has nothing in it. But it's this. Dot there, which is where we will say who has won.
Okay.
So my idea is we generate a random number between 0 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will choose from this array, which I will actually rename to possible hands. Sound good?
Sure.
So let random num equals, let's see if I can do this from memory. Math dot.
I know. I can do it from memory.
Or maybe I actually can today. Math dot random times 3? No, it's not times 3, plus 3. Maybe it's times 3. Let's see what that does.
I think you need to call the function of math.random.
What do you mean? Randomcats.com. Okay, don't get distracted.
Never say the word cats next to that.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
So I can't
Close
do
enough.
it from memory still. Oh man. So yeah, math.random. So that is 3. Okay. And I'm doing it in the wrong one. Needs to be inside play.
Yeah.
So now console log random num just to see what that is doing. And also this is a good chance for us to wire up this. Actually, as Tom Chant told us, instead of saving that, I will do add event listener and play on click on a board.
Yeah.
So just click. And play.
Yeah.
Let's give that a go. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Yeah. So we can get all of the random numbers. Wait.
Sure, but you need it twice. Yeah.
Why?
Because otherwise you would always have a draw.
They'd get the same. Yeah. Okay. Let's confer back to our to-dos.
Are they in the MD?
They are.
So randomly assigned to a chance. So generate the number twice and then pick that into your hand.
Yes. But first we need to find it from the array, don't we?
Sure.
So to do that, we must do let current hand equals possible hands and none. Now let's see what that does. Current hand. Scissor, rock, 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 scissor, paper. Yay! Wait. You got to celebrate the small wins, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Okay.
Oh, Sozo's using the diamond emoji. That's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah. That is pretty good.
Oh. Catalina. That's not the current one, is it?
No, I think.
I'm guessing coding has had a break here. Ooh. Anyway, continue. So we have this.
Yeah.
It's generating that. But now, I just realized I totally overcomplicated this, because I had an idea that if it says rock, you display the rock emoji. But surely it would be better to have that in there.
Yeah. I was like, are you going to do some kind of like interpolation or some like
I feel like maybe there's a reason I did that. I'm
Unicode generation or something. But yeah, why not just?
I mean, that okay, it looks a bit funny, but I think that's okay.
That's fine. There you go, and you have some rocks.
Okay.
Cool.
Fine. You need to get a horn to celebrate your little wins. Totally. Yeah. Love the small wins.
Okay.
So now we got to put them in the doodahs.
Well, no, you need
the hand. Oh.
Now you need to generate the second one.
No. Yes. Probably.
Leanne, what's up? What's up? You just come on, let's go. Stop losing it.
I feel like you've got one idea and I've got another idea.
Yeah, well, I think
the intersection of them is creating the issue.
I think what's happening is that you have a mix of two ideas in your head, and you're not sure which one to go.
One idea is from you, Michael.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not my fault.
No, it is your fault.
It's my fault, guys. I mentioned my idea.
Yeah, but really, what we need... okay. Now, this was what I was going to do.
What were you going to do? I mean, when you say that to me, you always think like I'm inside of your head and I know exactly what you mean.
Look,
I know what you want to do. Oh, now I do too.
We can use...
Cool.
The Initialize function. And what we can do is do something along the lines of play and then pass in hand one. Hand one being this. And then we need to do the same for hand two. So it will run it, I don't know if it's exactly simultaneously, but in one go. But it will generate the two different hands, basically.
Huh?
Look, Michael, we just have to put in to here let hand. We have this.
What kind of where did you get this from? Like this idea of playing
rock,
paper, scissors like that? I mean, have you ever played rock, paper, scissors?
I think you need to see it in action. Look.
Okay.
Text.
Don't do that.
Text content. Oh, hold on. It's not called display. It's called.
Can you describe to me what you actually have on your mind? Because if I see it in action, that'll be like really late. It will be coded.
No, it won't. We just have to pass something in to this, which I can call display, and then text content equals current hand.
Okay, right.
So we've got the function into which we pass something which we're calling display.
But then you need to run initialize when you hit.
Yes.
when you hit run.
And probably there might be a cleaner way of doing this. Well, maybe not, actually. Let's see. Oh my God, it worked.
Right.
Sorry. That was a shock.
Wow, the surprise of that working is actually incredible. I mean, okay, so just like...
It's initialize. But I think I know you Brits spell it with an S.
Yes. Well, that's because that's... never mind. I wanted to say that's how it's meant to be spelled, but oh well. Yes. Although you do say initialize with a Z. So,
You do.
yeah,
I was
I'll give you
thinking,
that.
like, actually,
I'll
it
give you
kind of
that.
sounds like it should be a Z.
Yes, but if you want to be snobby, you
Play
should
the
spell it with an
horn,
S.
please. The horn. They're asking for the horn.
Anyway, yeah, so if you're just as confused as me, I think what Leanne has done is she has created Initialize Function into which she passes basically the divs for these squares.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says, grab me a random element from this array and stick it into this hand that I have passed into.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty convoluted way of doing it, but I'll give you that it works.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's kind of...
How can you clean it up?
Well,
I don't know. I just know that your way is crap.
no, I'm just saying that it's a little bit awkward, but then I can also see, I can kind of see why.
Basically,
Yeah, once you get the logic, it's kind of fairly straightforward. But, well, what's really puzzling me is that you have this, you basically grab the element, and then there is play, which is a mixture of, like, a logic that creates that randomness, and it's also dealing with display. And that's just in my head, I prefer to have these things separated, like the whole logic of creation and number mangling and stuff, and then just like this goes into the DOM, like this is presentation stuff. I like to have those separated. But again, this is a small app, so if it works, it works. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, and then what? What's next?
So thinks it's pretty simple to understand.
Then fair enough.
Woo,
Yeah.
some horns. Nice. Serious question for you two. Is using emoticons in JS an actual thing? Like,
Yeah.
are they interpreted correctly everywhere?
No. They're not interpreted, by correctly, they're not interpreted the same on every platform. So it's like,
Yeah. The emoji, PDF.
There you go.
This is where you can check them all out.
yeah, so if you
If
go
you've
for like,
got a lot of time on your hands. Some of them look really silly.
there you go.
Ooh,
Like if you scroll up,
let's have a look at.
winter?
Yeah. Why not? Come on. Cold face.
Yeah,
Yikes.
so they're kind
There's a Samsung one.
They're kind of slightly different.
I think
on
there
platforms.
are times when the emoji wouldn't render properly.
Take the papers, for example.
So in a production code base, you probably wouldn't use them like this. I think you would use you can get those Unix codes or whatever they're called.
Huh?
Is it Unix codes? Oh.
Unicode. I think
Can I use emojis in JavaScript?
yeah. I think what you would do, you would also have a fallback in case it doesn't get rendered. So you would have like a word that would be shown.
Yeah, you could do that. You can get away with copying and pasting.
There you go.
There will be situations when you can't do it. I still think there are times when you wouldn't. This is what I had in mind. Using this,
So the Unicode for the emoji.
Every emoji has a kind of code which will render it. Well, they say it will render it across platforms, but actually sometimes I see the actual code rendered. So, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it wouldn't work. So you would want to have some kind of fallback.
Yeah.
But again, generally they're pretty universal. They work pretty well.
Don't forget, you have to account for a tie if both hands are equal. Yes, we do. Going to do that next. Your logic for declaring a winner would still work everywhere then. Hope so. Let's find out. Yeah, there would be a weird icon that would get rendered if there's an issue rendering the emoji, but the logic is still fine. That's good to know. Or you can use it in text fields. Interesting. I think, yeah, the modern browsers can read the emojis. Correct. So now we can add some styling, basically. Over to the to-dos. We need to run the declare winner function when we play. So here.
I don't think you do want. I think you want to run it at the end of initialize. The declare winner function doesn't do anything.
No, I know. I'm just checking that everything still works.
Yeah, but the thing is that now you're running it twice. For each hand, so you probably want to run it.
Yeah, but then we might get a situation where it's declaring the winner before it's finished running this. I mean, probably not.
No, it should be fine. I mean, you can make it async await and just await.
I feel like that might be overkill, bearing in mind that this is only 3 lines of code. It's probably going to be all right. But let's see. Yeah, so we can put a big green tick here and delete this. Amazing stuff. So now on to declaring the class. Oh, no. Well, yeah, the winner class. So this is what Johnny O'Sullivan was saying.
Don't forget a tie.
Basically, yeah. Because sometimes you will get that. Oh, that was
that.
I missed it, but anyway. So, oh, crumbs. In here.
Yeah.
I'm having a blank here.
I think what you want is...
How are we going to ascertain which is...
Which is where you... Well, that's what I meant, like, because...
Yeah, but I think...
You were trying to confuse the two of basically what's the text and what's the rendering. But I think what you're going to have to do is you're basically going to have to...
I mean, the draw...
Well, you're going to... Well, firstly, let's access the hands.
Hand 1...
Oh, you want to code the logic for the thing first?
If hand 1 is the same as hand 2...
I think that'd be yes. But Leanne is too deep in that.
Because you just like... You're like a parrot on a stand, you know? Like, it's difficult to know when I really need to answer.
That's how you do it. Come around. Turn the ship around.
Winner text. Got text content equals. It's a draw. And then we can have a nice little scale emoji.
Ooh.
Let's give that a go. Well, that didn't work.
But
oh, right, because yeah, we need to do .text content, not because hand 1 itself isn't the same as hand 2 itself, because that would mean that the 2 divs are the same. But actually, we want the content of them to be the same. Yay! Wait.
Oh no, no sound.
I didn't know that had a party horn. I've never pressed that button before. Oh well, my prayers have been answered. Maybe it's been updated.
I think it's been updated.
That's amazing. Could you please provide the subtitles or closed captions? There should be a button on your screen that allows that, I think.
Yeah, Chrome auto-generates captions.
You should be able to do it in YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it says it's unavailable. I don't know why.
I think that would be available after. I don't think they generate it for live.
Oh, yeah.
I think on
yeah,
recorded
they're
videos.
rolling it out for some creators. But in Chrome, you can do it.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, no, don't read that. Settings. Captions.
There you go, live captions.
You can turn this on.
Yeah, and then you click.
Give that a go.
Yeah, and that should do it for you.
Hope that helps.
But again, don't trust everything it says because some of it would be funny.
See now the problem
it's always
is
a draw.
It keeps it so that the other thing we have to do inside play is remove the classes that we've already added. So to do that, we can do hand1 dot class list dot remove winner, and
don't you want to do it from winner text? Don't you want to remove text content?
Well, no, because this is, hold on, let me generate a draw.
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually added it yet.
Yeah.
So that's another thing we need to do. Hand1 dot.
Oh, I see. Right. So you want to say
add.
Okay.
Is draw, and the same for hand2. Let's give that a go. Yay!
Okay.
Wait. Anyway, so now when I run again, I'm hoping that that line of code will remove the draw. Oh no, I only removed it from one.
Yeah, because it's not hand2. Hand2.
Yeah, but can you remove more than one?
Yeah.
In the same line, I mean. Because I need to remove winner and draw. I think.
I don't know, but you can give it a go.
Okay. One draw. Yes.
Wow, yeah, actually you can remove multiple classes in one function. Wow, that's epic. Cool. Well, yeah, but you still need to remove the text.
Yes. So winner text dot text content needs to be
empty string.
Empty. This.
Okay.
Good. It's a draw. Oh no.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that was interesting. Like 3 draws in a row. There you go.
Oh, I think that was,
Yeah, it was just 3 draws in a row.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. Neither did I.
Yeah.
Good news, Emmanuel. Okay.
Okay, now we've done one case. Now what? Do you want to code the rest?
I do. But I've had an idea.
For?
I'm not sure if this is a great idea. But I'll do it anyway. If you would like to learn, excuse me, how to code, you can do so with Scrimba front-end curriculum. Yes. And to get involved in this, you need a Scrimba subscription. And I will give away one 6-month Scrimba subscription chosen at random from everyone who retweets this tweet at the end of the show, unless I forget, in which case, remind me.
You can't forget that.
I can. So head on over to this tweet, which I will now put in the chat, and retweet it, and you might win 3 months of free 6 months of Scrimba Pro.
So was that your idea?
That was my idea.
Okay.
So let's see. And then come back here and watch the rest of it. But preferably don't leave in the first place. That would be disastrous. Anyway, yes, so we figured out the draw, but now we need to figure out if there's a winner.
Yeah.
There are so many permutations.
Well,
I actually don't think there are that many. We'll have a look in a minute. I just joined.
9.
How did you get the emojis to work? Well, they're just in this array. I'm not saying this would necessarily work in production code,
I think that's good enough.
but it's good enough for now. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's good enough. I mean, sometimes you do put emojis and stuff, like, you know, when you go to some website and they have an emoji in the text, then yeah, they've just put it into their Reactor or whatever. Yeah, it's all right.
Nice. So anyway, we now need to figure out the possible situations, as Johnny O'Sullivan says. Now, instead of reinventing the wheel,
How many
rock,
scissors?
paper,
You're
scissors,
Googling it.
possibilities.
4. There you go. Tie, rock, paper, scissors, cut, paper.
I
There you
mean,
go.
I know that, but I need a list of, like, if the left one gets, do you know what I mean?
I think you're looking for this. The one below. Yeah.
NZ Maths. Oh man.
Scroll down.
Level 4 statistics activity? I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Let's just
There we
do it mentally. So, hand.
I think you want to write that else if above.
Sure.
Leanne is blanking a bit.
I'm not.
Bear with us. Go on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I do want that. No.
You want to write the condition in there?
Well, no. Basically, what we need to do, like a completely separate one. Yeah, let's do that. Hand 1. Oops. Dot. Text content equals rock and hand 2 dot text content equals, let's say, a scissor.
Yeah.
Then in that case, which one wins? Rock. Hand 1 dot text content. Oh no, basically we need hand 1 dot classlist dot add.
So that means that hand on one.
Winner. Yes?
Okay.
And then we're going to do winner text dot text content is rock wins. I think there will be an opportunity to abstract like some kind of rock winning function away from this in a minute, but let's make it work first. Party time. Let's do this one. Okay, but that's going to be difficult to test because we have to wait for, oh, there we go. Well, that works. But now we need to figure out all the other different possibilities.
Well, you just go through.
I don't know why I pressed that.
You just go further in. Go on.
No, look, So's got an idea, which might be easier. You can just have 2 arrays, I think. One reference hands, RPS, another one denoting which can defeat. Oh, this is above my pay scale. If both the same tie, I'll check if either has been defeated. I feel like that's probably a better solution, but outside of my capabilities.
Yeah, I haven't thought of this at all, actually.
Let's do this.
Yeah, there are quite a few permutations, but
I don't think there are.
You can basically go straight. Actually. Let me try something. What are you doing then?
No, Michael, you're not trying something because when
I am.
No, you're not. You're not, because when you do that, we go off piste, and then.
Man, we're so off piste right now.
We're not off piste. We're on the blue run.
What are you doing? Come down.
Damn it. So.
Can you compare rock emoji and scissor emoji? Like console log.
Compare them to what?
Just console login.
I just want to go on record as saying I think this is a bad idea.
You are on record.
I know I'm on record.
Record has been taken. Where's it? F. Rock. And emoji. Scissors.
There's another idea up there.
Actually, okay. I'll just try to get this.
Sylvia.
I'll try to put it into.
I would personally use an object.
Yeah, so true. Okay, so rock is.
Oh, right. So rock is better than scissors.
Rock is better than scissors. That's good. That's true. Scissors. I mean that.
Better than paper.
It should work, right?
I think it will.
If the Unicodes are aligned in the right order. No. No. There you go. It's not. See, it's not. Rock is not more than paper. But oh well, it was worth a try. Worth a try.
No,
but I think you basically you want to.
No. I think what like for example, Sylvia is saying here is you could have something like let probably should be a const actually. And so should that now I think about it. Const outcomes. And then you could have something along
an object.
The lines of.
Or you want an array of objects?
Oh, I had an idea then. If you had like a.
I think.
I don't know.
No, I think you're just trying to overcomplicate it a little bit more than it needs to be. Like, let's just have a look at this.
Oh, Bob Zero's got an idea.
If you have a rock.
No, look.
Leanne, let's just have a think about it. If you have a rock and you have
If they're the same, it's a draw. Else, if object hand equals object two, hand two ends.
See, I told you. Let me have a think through it. So I think we don't want all the permutations. You just want to say, do I have a rock? Is it basically? Look, if you have a rock, you have.
Could we use a switch case?
Leanne, stop reading the comments.
But they're helpful, Michael.
Stop reading the comments. Think about the problem. Basically, if you have a rock, the only other options would be these. Basically, you already compare for a tie on every single case, right? You already compare for a tie. So if it's rock and rock,
we don't need to worry about that.
Paper, scissors, yeah, you don't care. So those, why did it not copy? Copy.
Well, sometimes it does that, and it only starts again when I restart the browser. It's pretty annoying.
Okay, now it works again.
Invalid character.
Anyway, so whenever you have a tie in here, because you're basically saying, do the text contents match? So whenever you have a tie, you have already eliminated 3 possible outcomes.
Yeah.
So you don't care about these. The next one, you're just comparing, do I have a rock and they have scissors? So it's this option. If they won,
Yeah, but I think
they won.
this is what
Yeah, but else they lost.
I know, but
And then the rest of it, you just need to compare the same one.
but we've got 2 players, so the rock might be in the other hand. So
Yeah, I know,
this is-
but you do the
okay.
same. You do the same for a paper. You do the same for a paper. Scissors, basically.
Oh, and that would. Oh, I see.
So you can put. So really, you
I think
only
I
need.
see.
So you only need 3 comparisons. So like a winning combination for each. Else you lost. That's it. You cover the tie, and then you need 4 other else if clauses. So this is a winning combination. So basically what you do is else if you have this, you have a winning combination for a rock.
Michael, can you just do it? Dave's doing it with classes.
Yeah, I suppose you can do.
How?
I suppose like you can create an object and then track winning and losing as like properties of a class. Yeah, but anyway, basically this would become, if it's a tie, then you do a tie, else you go into the further condition. Right? And then here you just go if whoops, damn it. So if text content rock so yes, let's just extract that. So you would say that probably would be a little bit easier to read. So basically we're going, if you have a rock,
Yes. I feel like we've been at this stage for a while now.
well, no, it's all about like nesting it properly so it actually reads, but then we can extract it a little bit. Cool. Okay, so if you have a rock
Oh boy.
and the second one has scissors, you won, else you lost. Right?
Yeah.
Then this if ended, and you say if oops, I feel like I have a missing parenthesis.
No,
somewhere.
it's because further up you've still got the emojis, I think.
Oh, do I? Yes, I do. Thank you. Nope, still something missing.
It's like there's something at the bottom. You've got an extra one. Nope.
I think I had.
Not enough.
Yeah, there we go. And that should do it. Okay. Anyway, so you've got a rock and they've got scissors. Then you won, else you lost. Then you have if you have back, if you have scissors, let's say if you have scissors, and then
I'm really not convinced this is better than what we were doing. Because we also have to add in into the else you lost, we would need to add in.
Yeah, all of that rendering logic. So
basically, yeah, it's a
but
dubbed. What if, says Brandon McConnell, hear me out. You put all three in an array and use the modulus operator to declare the winner if the two are not equal. How would you use the modulus operator for that, though?
I'm not sure.
Maybe he's teasing us. If that's actually possible, send us the code. Can we assign rock, paper, scissors value 1, 2, and 3, then compare the
Yes.
numbers? I did wonder about this, but then it's like a circle, isn't it? Anyway, Michael, we're running out of time, so let's just do what I was going to do in the first place.
And what were you doing in the first place? Oh, you go through like multiple ands.
Yeah.
You can probably, well, you see the thing with this, that you can probably collapse it into a ternary.
Or as
You go through the
switch
options.
statement.
Yeah.
Analysis paralysis. I'm going to, maybe a switch would be nice.
Let's just clean it all up. Boop, boop, boop.
I think it is a good case for a switch statement, actually.
You don't want, you basically go,
And yeah, hand2.text content equals scissors.
yeah. I think like it would be useful if we actually have, like we do this as we do it, and then we have a follow-up stream where we're actually cleaning up properly.
Yeah.
I think it's, oh yeah, of course it's missing. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that shouldn't be. Leanne, stop it. Okay.
Yeah, but you've got to have one of these. Okay. Where text cut? See, yeah, never mind.
That's what I meant. Like, you know, when you have it becomes really confusing when you start having your text
Michael,
logic.
The only thing that's confusing is you. Okay, everything was going perfectly fine, and then we went off piste. Why is that doing that?
You have deleted one of the color braces. Yeah.
Okay. Now nothing's working. Else if. Where text?
It's not a draw.
Let's debug. Oh, so there's an issue with this, Michael. Oh.
I think we need this.
Yeah.
No. No, okay. I wonder if I have messed something up in here.
Well, you have, definitely, but what?
Unexpected character, 35-1.
For God's sake.
No, now it says 35-6. What? 31. What is it talking about? Hang on, if I just... Okay, click run. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Click on into the text, yeah.
It's just a case of too many curly brackets somewhere down the line, Michael.
Why?
No.
Do you think it is?
That closes that.
Yes.
Okay, so that's...
But it already doesn't like it. Maybe
it just needs a refresh.
it looks like unexpected character, and then it basically, maybe it doesn't like some of these emojis.
But they're commented out.
On the other hand, it says 35.
Bear with us. Gonna give it a refresh. Oh.
Oh, there you go. Where did that come from?
Oh.
Some kind of invisible character. Okay, well, it's
Don't know what that was about, but anyway, it's now fixed.
Oh, maybe there was like some kind of emoji that didn't get rendered or something.
Yeah, probably.
Invisible.
So now,
Anyway.
hopefully.
There you go.
Oh, no, our draw's not working now. Look. Text content.
Yeah, but we're not running declare winner. When we were debugging, I've commented out.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Good.
Now it works.
Oh boy, this is a gauntlet to run, but we will get there. So we're looking for rock. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Oh,
What?
that's why. Hand 2 dot text content. Woo! If one have a value of paper and hand 2 a value of rock, then hand 1 is winner. Yeah.
What are you reading?
Oh,
Dan.
this. That's what I'm reading. Okay.
Do you have adult ADHD?
I don't know. Maybe.
You might.
If
And so do I.
Okay. Come on, Leanne. Oh, I shouldn't have copied that. Right. That and that. So we have a rock. Whoops. We have a scroll. And then that would do. Oh, hang on. Where's that then? Should that be there?
Oh, Leanne, hang on. I think, Leanne, yeah, can I just give me the keyboard for a little bit?
No, because you're going to go off paste and we're never going to
No,
get it
it's fine.
done, Michael.
It's fine. If you have, let me just do this. If you have scissors, just honestly. If you have a rock, hand 2. Why is it? What's missing again? All right, this got deleted. Cool. Okay, so.
Okay, let's roll. Let's roll.
Leanne, Jesus, can you at least like? Okay, so now we've got. This is wins.
No.
Good. Shush.
Did you get that? Yeah.
And with paper, and you only have rock. Paper wins over rock.
Yeah, but
Else,
you're going to miss some if you do it like this.
else you lost. That's it.
What? Oh my God, why
That's
did
it.
I let you on loose on this?
Well, that's
No,
it.
that isn't it, Michael.
Well, walk through it. There's nothing else there.
Oh my word.
There are only 3 winning combinations. Yes.
Yeah, but what about if they're the other way around? Oops.
Which way?
Look. Rock. Yeah. And the other, well, no, actually, the other possibility is paper. Yeah. So we do this.
So rock.
Paper would win.
Because you need to have this like drawing thing where you draw who wins.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the deal is with this. Else.
I forgot that you're describing which one won.
So now, paper against rock, the rock would win, wouldn't it? Yep. Oh, Michael, look.
What?
We need else if, not just if. Do you? Or maybe you actually don't.
Just if it's fine.
Yeah.
Why did you go for like this weird drawing of like which symbol won? Otherwise, it would have been much easier because you just say, boom, 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 player one wins. Otherwise, player one lost.
Michael. Look.
Yeah.
Breathe. This.
Cool.
So, why didn't I just copy the whole thing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay, right. So those are the rock ones. This is paper. So we have paper and rock.
Paper and scissors.
Rock would not win. Paper would win that one. So now we need paper and scissors. Scissors would win. Oops, crikey. Yep. Okay, so those are all the paper combinations because the draw is dealt with up here.
Yes.
So now we just need to do the same, I hope, for the scissors.
Yeah.
Scissors and rock. Rock would win. And then scissors and paper. Paper. Scissors wins. Why is that underlined? Oh. Hopefully. Oh, crikey.
What did that say?
Yes.
There's definitely like, because you have a lot of repetition in terms of who wins again. So, but as I said, we'll just do it this way, and then we'll come back to it in the next stream to refactor to do it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What was the error again? Just open the console. Is that invisible characters back? No, what does it say? Unexpected character. Line 34. Line 34. Where is it?
Maybe it actually is that. Let's give it a refresh.
Oh, there you go.
It is. Look at it.
Yeah, it's all over the place now.
The audacity.
Jan.
Where?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it should be a problem inside of a string. But maybe it is.
There is a space missing.
Michael.
It's fine. It's on line 38.
Yeah, but look, that's got this missing.
The space on line 38.
Yeah, I'm looking for line 38, Michael. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
Yeah.
It's the scissor emoji. It's got something wrong with it.
Or paper. Scroll up. Scroll down. Where are those characters going? Okay, well, save that again. No, so it's on line 38, 34 again. Is that a space? I feel like it might be something to do with your keyboard.
Keyboard? Look, there's one there on line 39. And this has gone haywire as well.
Yeah, they're like, I have a feeling like it might be something even like maybe. Yeah, okay, I don't know.
They just sort line 34. There.
Anywhere else?
That needs to be 111.
So unactivated line 34 again. I like randomly inserting the characters all over the place.
How weird is that?
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Okay. No result. Okay. Looks like we have finally got rid of it.
Okay, my finger is hovering over the celebrate. It's actually not because I can't find it.
Okay, scissor wins. There you go. You have scissor wins, paper wins, rock wins. It's a draw. Rock wins. Yeah, there you go. I think.
But the only thing is, we also need, which I will do now.
Which hand won?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, let's go just from top to bottom.
Hand1.classlist.add. So here would be.
That would be hand 1.
Winner!
Yeah, copy that line.
And then.
That's hand 2.
Yeah. That's hand 1. So that can stay.
Okay.
And this is hand 2, I guess. Yes. Obviously, there is a much better way of doing this.
Which we'll get to next time.
We are well aware of that. But let's just get it working. That's hand.
No, I mean that's
hand 1.
kind of
No, wait, is it? No, that.
hand 2.
Why have I got 2 hand 2s in a row then? Oh, maybe that's
Because-
okay. And then this would be.
Hand 1.
Yes. So they're just the other way around. Okay. Let's give that a go. Woo! Rock wins. Draw. Scissors wins. We just need a win on the other side. Yes! Way! Amazing.
Cool.
Well, that was very exciting.
It can definitely be better.
It can be better.
Yes.
It can be drier. And you have lots of interesting ideas in the chat. So hopefully you will come along to the next stream we do when we will refactor this and make it into
Something that,
refactor this.
yes, something that doesn't make
improve it.
us want to be sad about it.
I'm not sad about it. I'm happy that it works.
That's good.
So now I will choose the winner of a 6-month subscription. Okay, some of them might show offensive content, apparently.
Really?
Well, there's only 9, so random number, not random cat. I really must check what that is. It's a domain for sale. Yeah, so could be risky. Anyway, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She ran jar. Well done. You have won 6 months of free Scrimba Pro, so please email help@scrimba.com and tell them Leanne sent you from the Friday night stream. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's that then. We will be back the week after next, actually, because we're away next week. Refactoring this, which will be nice. But for now, I have something to show you. I will leave you with this. It's a video of a pigeon that puts himself to bed.
A what?
I would argue that's a dove, but anyway. Technically the same thing.
Puts himself to... Oh my word.
That's his bedtime.
Wow.
Wow.
Cute. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And
Yes.
thank you all
I
for coming and for your brilliant ideas in the chat. Oh, yes, one other thing. You may think there are lots of Scrimba things and you find it hard to keep track of them.
Yes.
Which is why I have created this link tree so you can find everything you need, in copy, from Scrimba right here. Yes, so check it out and you might find out about some other things we have that you
What do you
didn't
have there?
previously know about. The different pricing plans, gift cards, the community handbook, troubleshooting, Discord, Twitter, the newsletter. Yeah.
Oh, podcast and Scrimba Town Hall recordings. Oh yeah, people often ask me about Scrimba Town Hall recordings on Discord, so there you go, you can find it there.
Yes.
Nice.
And this is Michael's newsletter. Yeah.
This is like your site.
Of
that
all the previous newsletters.
all the previous newsletters.
And where you can sign up
Nice.
should you wish to grab that newsletter. Yeah. All available on the link tree. Okay, well, as Sylvia says, have a nice weekend.
Yeah.
And don't forget to play today's Wordle. It's a good one.
Is it? What is it?
It is. I'm not going to spoil it. Okay, have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and keep coding.